What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, TrackStar, and welcome back to another Dancehall video tutorial. So, the one where I go kind of break down an easy way how to mix a rhythm them, is me. Make it kind of simple, make it easy to understand, is it? The main thing about them things are just balance, is me. Above all, is balance. It's not really a which plugin I have, which plugin I don't have. Is me, it's more about balance. You have to know how to just balance out your instruments, them, is it? Because if everything of them won't look a gap, a space for operating, and then you don't have to worry about none that clash with them, is me? So I go through and break down the mixing and kind of explain exactly what I mean by that. So before we really get into it, I'm going to turn off all of the plugin them on the mixer have anything to do with the overall mix of the song. I'll turn off the 3 effects over here. So see me, I'm going to play it. We'll left on the mastering stuff them, but eventually I'm going to turn them off and kind of explain them the same way as it. So if we play this now, we have spend it all, nothing fit. Alright, so like I always say, when it comes to mixing, I can show you what to do in a certain situation, but we will never be able to, and I can never teach you how to hear. Listen me. My ears are my ears, your ears are ears. So what you hear, what me hear, and what me hear. Is it? So if you're not hear something, when I say, oh, Jaja, this one is that just means you probably need a little more experience. Just over time you develop them things there. That are the only thing will help you develop your hearing is listening for things over time. Is it? So get that out of the way. So boom. When you listen to this a while ago, you're supposed to hear the harp in the A Butterfly Life. Basically, it don't sound good. You see me? It just, them in a mesh, it a clash. And this is what I talk about. You see me? So if you listen to it now in the mix, hold on, dog. It's like the rest of the rhythm I go down and it I go up. You see me? So I never like that, you see me? So we'll start from top down. So the first piano I have here, what I do, I pan this off a little bit to the left. No effects, no pan it, no EQ, no nothing at all. Just pan it off to the left side. We have the second piano here, the main piano. Again, no effects. Little bit of panning to the right side, so I get them out of each other way. You see it? With the nigga piano now, which would be this one here. So I'm going to put on the EQ on it, chop out some of the lows and boost it. Give it a little more presence as me, make it more balanced. And also, as you see, I pan it off to the left side the same way. So we kind of keep everything, I give everything a little bit of space in itself. So one the way over to the left, one the little to the left, and one the little to the right. You see me? And that are the three so far. We have the pad. And it's a very soft pad, so I treat it as what it is a background instrument, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, I add a reverb to it. Preset one of the make call reverse anything, feel free to copy it down. and the mix there 40, the decay at 3.6. Basically, all this do is add speed. You see me, that little reverb tail over here, that's all it add to it. So everything together so far. You see me, just atmosphere. We have this vocal chop from Arcade. So what I'm gonna do to this, I'm take this, I'm gonna run it through the delay and 2 reverb. You see me, just treat it like some ear candy, you see it? So when everything I play, you see me, I hear this faint little like dark voice in the background. You see it? The up. So, I know with the app, I don't have some fun. So, what I end up do is I load a preset and I make name demon keys. Basically, it's like a drone, the keys with reverb, you see me? And then I have them thing here where I play a part in it. No, don't worry about the effects itself. Like I said, the main player in all of this is this RAM. You see me? It's a reverb from Native Instruments. That's the main player. That's really what they pull the strings in all of this right. So if I turn off everything else left that. That's what we get. But I don't want a little bit more than that. So what I end up do is, like I say, is a preset, it's a chain. So normally when I load the chain, this high cut, right, so this not did it, you see me? So I end up having cut out some of the top end because the too, you see me, the too bright, I cut out some of the top, run it through the delay, if you kind of drone it, if you make it kind of seem as if more of a pad rather than an app, and then we use Panman if you carry it left to right and now. You see me? So now, instead of it then I miggle, the fight with what I'm going to put in the miggle, it have its own like a space, kind of never stagnant. It constantly move. So 1 second I hear it over here, so next second I hear it over there, so. You see me? Cool. Next, the hi-hat loop. Once again, basic hi-hat loop from Cymatics, sync it to the tempo, then I add Panman, and I have my own preset them I use, as a TMG22. What I do now, just press play. All of a sudden, hi-hat were there in the center. Start go left, right, up, down, all about. You see me? And that in turn. Once again, it contributes to the movement. It's not stagnant. You see me? But up until so, all of that has been samples. You see me? These are the first instrument of me add myself now, which is this grand haunted piano from Keyscape. And nothing special, just the MIDI. But it gets all of the luster because when you play it high, it sounds terrible. Play it low, it's good. Sounds terrible by itself in actuality for real, but when you add it to the other instruments, just come like another pad in the background. The piano them are still center stage, but that just come like another layer, you see me? Second thing I'm add, I create the string pattern here, and this is something I kind of really get into from where I add movement to the strings them, constant movement to the strings them, you see me? Normally, you know, some of that just goes boom and randomize the velocity on the card itself, but now, I move it kind of add some feeling to it, like certain parts have more impact, you see me? So we have this for the strings. If it would play. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Roger Bones. Bleed out channel. Unsorted foundation.
Good time losses.
Crash it, just crash, but so it go FL Studio. So back to the video. Which part we did there? Right there, so the strings really there. Yeah, like a breakdown pun. So yeah, like me say, string pattern is this. Hold on, my solo it out. You see me say, like the first hit there, like, yeah. You see me, and then everything else is kind of calm, up and down. Cool. With everything else, so far. And then once again, space-wise, we have it a little bit off to the left. Because I have another one, I have that a little bit off to the right, you see me? Which we don't play that one, you know. This one here come from Expand, of course. VST, where you shouldn't be without. So the two of them combine, figure this full sound, you see me? One sound dramatic, one sound deep and dark. That's it. From there, on one of them we have a string preset, spiccato strings, stick ear full of strings from a preset bank, it free. Get it. From there, so we go kick. So something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start do from where there. Nico again, me get this from. What I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna start clip me kick them. And when I say clip, me no mean like that. That I go sound nasty. Clip it enough to where it sound gritty and it remain the natural thump in a kick, you see me? Then I start max out the velocity. So a normal velocity kick in a FL Studio would have sound like this. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Sound like that. You see me? When I max out the velocity, heavy, it knock. You see me? So that's how I'm gonna start do to kick them, you know. As far as EQing, I like when I kick them dark. You see me? But this had that layer of darkness already to it. So what I'm gonna do is I load up some distortion to add a little bit of grit to it, you see me? And the preset them I use, of course, I mean make them myself. That pack here, or that preset bank here, soon done. If you have this soon available, don't worry about it. So I have one preset right now for the kick in here, fuzzy kick, direct. And as I can see, the mix there 38, the drive there 100. The tone is more of a brighter, distorted type of tone. So this is like without it. With it. See, it just add that little bit of click there to the top end and make it kind of cut through everything else. And And if you don't have fury, don't feel like I say you can't get the kick for cut through without it, you see me? All me do like me say, me just add a little bit of distortion to the top end, you see it? You can use any distortion plug-in, you see me, or can add some grit to the top end and do the same exact thing. Or even just an EQ and just kind of add a nice like a shelf to the top end, you see me? It's simple, none of this not overly complicated. Everything else are just rim shot, snare, open hi-hat, so I don't really have to get into that too much. Add a reverb to this for kind of add to the tail. Hold on. You see me? Same preset I'm use for the other thing I'm show the reverb for not too long. I don't remember what the exact instrument. But I see them preset reverse anything. Just like it, isn't it? Bad piece of reverb. Then we have the bass. Nothing crazy about the bass, we just do a high pass at 40 hertz. Like I say, when I mix, if you want more bass, cut this. You see me? Add the Pro C if you do the side chaining. And I think one you can pay attention to just notice so you can hear every single instrument I'm a turn on in the mix so far, you see me? That's why space and clarity important. Majority of these instruments are out of the way of the kick, snare, clap, rim shot, because them the instrument there in the center, everything else, little left, little right, they move left to right, you see me? Nothing no stagnant, so everywhere have room to operate. Snare roll. Nothing special, not do nothing too crazy. When we get to the first effects, I don't do nothing crazy either. It's just the effects sound good. I mean, make it again. I'm a new drum kit. What I made that about from about 3-4 years ago. Coming soon. It's me. So, the effect, simple effect, it just a nice little reverse with a siren combined with some little effects. You see me? We also have the Skillibeng transition, what I love. Currently exclusive. This I want to know to public it. But soon. And then we have the Crash from the Yard Vibes drum kit. And that make up the effects. No effects pan the effects, just the effects, you see me? Is it simple? Then we have the Raja Wild transition now, which the reason why them thing have artist name is because of artist voice me use and make them. So you're not going to hear them nowhere, you see me? If you hear them somewhere or somebody were in at the link, you see it. But Skillibeng voice music I make this. You see me? I see me go the Raja Wild one. And then I have a new tag. So here this is the instead of the have a new tag, I'm saying instead of the Itz-Beez-Da TrackStar, which I'm still have that. Just go so. I'm finna spin, let's go. And that's basically a breakdown of the mix, you see me? Dive into the master track quickly. So, another thing real quick before going to the master. The rhythm, it's easy for me to mix anyway. But one thing I do more while make it easy for kind of balance the instruments are the acapella, you see me? Similar to the one I hear from start.
That's so crazy. Spend it all, nothing fears me. Drugs money, make it on a daily. 220 dashboard, push the gas and go crazy.
And that will help with the panning of the instruments because you know, say, right, vocals in the yes, but more hear this or more hear that, so it will help you spread out your instruments, isn't it? So let's jump into the master real quick. So the first thing that mastering chain a change for the last 5-6 years probably. Is me? The plugins might change, but are the same exact style of effects. So we have a high pass, low pass, EQ, number 1. We have a bus compressor, SSL or SSL type, number 2. You see me? I have a tape machine. Now, this is the one thing I'll probably change. I find that lately I can't really use it because the kick them are not too hard. So it really I get show off and it a distort the mix. Matter of fact, I turn it on, make it ear. Listen to the rhythm. Without it, I don't really like that sound that I don't feel like it a contribute to the mix. So I kind of low off it. Still have the ozone excite and basically all this I do is it a sizzle. It a add some top end, it a add some body, it a add some mid range. You see me? Not a lot of low end because we don't really need it because we have something else to that. You see me? So when it comes to low end, I have two things that really contribute to that. You see me? As you notice, my voice dropping a volume. We have the waves, L3, linear, or whatever the fuck it want name, maximizer. And then we have the ozone maximizer. So the waves maximizer are the one that make the kick a thump through the speaker like that. Without it, yes, me, and with it a thump, you see it? The ozone maximizer now is just there if you carry it up a little bit more, add a little more to it. You see me? So that's basically how I approach a mix. You see, like I said, mixing is really simple. It's just about balance. Don't overthink it. You see me? Because I could have go so and forget all of them and just put the Fab Filter Pro L2. And while it don't give me the same level of clarity there as the individual plugins because I can add some ear and I can add some of this and add some of that with different plugins, it still give me the drums and knock. It still give me the volume what I look for. So if you don't fully understand the whole mastering thing, you can always just use a limiter for bring up your volume and call it a day. You see it at the end of the day when an artist voice it go get mixed over. Me just do all of this because I treat my rhythm them as if they are their own songs, them own works, you see me, and I put them on YouTube, someone represent them on YouTube as best as I can represent them, you see me. So hopefully I kind of cover everything what I need to cover in a video. Until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, TrackStar, Vanity.